What up, what up, what up? It's your boy from here, PK. I am coming from what Matt Morrow would call a pyramid scheme, my gym. My gym is Planet Fitness. Welcome to the, it says here you go. The back to me. And I'm here to, I'm giving you a supplemental video. Which I was probably going to do one here from here anyway, just because I was in that type of giving mode, and just the response to blue, I might call this one yellow. Why? Yellow shirt. And plus, Planet Fitness color purple and yellow. I'm not a fan of purple. I'm a fan of yellow. I'm really a fan of the big orange. But I'm here to talk to you today about what a lot of people probably are doing here. It's 6:15 Eastern Standard Time, and people are reaching for that fifth gear. They may be saying, PK, what do you mean that fifth gear? Well, that first gear, you wake up, you're kind of groggy. What am I going to do today? I gotta go to work. My job sucks. But once you have that first burst of energy, that's your first gear, and you're all at 100%. Then you start to slow down. You shift down to second gear, so that way you can kind of try to keep up with the first gear, but not so much. Then you switch it over to third gear, because now you're really, it's probably around lunchtime, you really need something, so you get that pick-me-up, which is called lunch. Well, sometimes it picks you up, and sometimes it slows you down, depending on what you do with it. So there you go. So by 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're hitting that third or fourth gear. Now it's the end of the day. You've been up. If it's me, I've been up since 3:45 this morning, Eastern Standard Time. Monday through Friday, I get up at 3:45, no matter what. That alarm goes off, I'm up. I'm out. I'm not out. I'm up. I'm in the shower. I'm turning on the computer. I'm doing my morning routine. So the fifth gear, I wanted to talk to you about it. It's that gear that really sometimes gets unnoticed, because what happens is when you want something really bad, you dig down deep. And that's where that fifth gear comes into play. Those who are successful have that fifth gear in them. BK Barreto, Michelle Barnes, Matt Morrow, Ruth Elliott, Dennis and Sue Ligon, JD Phillips, Billy McSwain, almost anybody I could name in any company. Jordan Adler, Don Shan, so many people I can name that have that fifth gear, meaning they went out and they paved the way. They did calls when they didn't have to do calls. They called people when they didn't have to call people. They went to meetings when they probably said, I don't have to go to that meeting, but I'll go anyway. And that's what the fifth gear is. It's digging deeper than you ever have dug before. Just, it takes one time, a second time. After a certain amount of times, it becomes habit. So my question to you folks is, do you have the fifth gear?